Sunny Bashir here, Copperstones Property Tours. Where are we today? Porto Montenegro. So let's take a wider look. So this stunning waterfront promenade is praised for its natural, beautiful surroundings, high-end facilities, and amazing, exclusive atmosphere. Yachts of all sizes, amazing fine dining options, high-end luxury brands, and a wide range of leisure activities. Thank you so much. But we're here today to talk about the luxury residences.
Offering a lifestyle like Monaco, but at 1/3 of the price. Set in a vibrant social scene, offering world-class services.
We have something super special to show you today. The project is home to a super yacht port, a luxury village on the Adriatic Riviera. I have someone very special to introduce you to today, Katie from Porto Montenegro. Hello. Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah. So, Katie, we are here on the site of Synchro Yards.
That's absolutely right, Sunny. So once the project will be completed in the next 3 to 5 years, one of the buildings will actually be built here on the jetty, the super prime building, which will have views to the right of me, which is to the marina, and to the left, where we'll have a beautiful lagoon with the beachfront.
Amazing. So behind me is Buddha Bar right now?
Yes, you're absolutely right, and that's the future site for our latest super prime beachfront development, Synchro Yards. We're actually standing on the jetty, where one of the most iconic buildings, Oasis, will be built, which will resemble a 5-deck super yacht.
That's so unique.
It is indeed. Yeah. So you'll be living on the water and have those amazing views to the Porto Montenegro super yacht marina, and then to the new beachfront lagoon that will develop.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. ICD, the investment corporation of Dubai behind Kerzner, have delivered amazing projects such as the Royal Atlantis, One and Only, Rare Finds, and 𝐶𝐸. And now they bring you Aries by Porto Montenegro.
We have come to Buddha Bar to show you the aerial view of the future beachfront residential development here in Porto Montenegro called Synchro Yards. On the jetty, you can see the future site of the ultra luxury development with dual aspect views of the lagoon and the marina. Shall we go and have a look?
Let's go take a look at the master plan.
Amazing.
So let's walk over to the grand master plan, and I'd like to hand over the spotlight to Katie herself, who will explain the entire project to us.
Thank you very much, Sunny. So we're here in front of the model for Synchro Yards, which is our super prime beachfront development that will be completed in 2 phases and will be delivered by 2029. So this neighborhood, ultra luxury neighborhood inside Porto Montenegro, will have by far the largest buildable area, but will have the smaller amount of properties. So at the heart of it, we will have Rare Finds by Kerzner International, a 5-star luxury hotel with a beach club. We'll equally have 2 blocks of hotel managed residences and 2 blocks of private residential buildings. One of them is Oasis, probably the most iconic building that will ever be built on the territory of Porto Montenegro. It is built on water, will feature only 22 bespoke private homes, anywhere between 1,100 square foot and 12,000 square foot for a trophy penthouse. All of these properties will have unobstructed views of the Porto Montenegro super yacht marina, UNESCO protected Bay of Kotor, as well as the stunning lagoon with the beach.
Right. What was the inspiration behind this project, Aries? I believe 22 exclusive units.
So the inspiration actually is coming from the marina itself. So the idea was to build this unique structure on the water. So as you're approaching Porto Montenegro marina, you will feel like there's a 5-deck super yacht more than the marina.
Right.
So the architects behind this project are 𝐒𝐴𝐺𝐵𝐺𝑒, and we're using amazing designers based out of Knightsbridge, London, Bergman Interior Design, to complete the fit out of those private homes. So as you can see, the building will have a lot of those very slick copper tones attached to it. The inspiration comes from the hulls of the sailing yachts, which were made of copper at the time.
Yeah.
So if outside we see those very slick angular features, then inside, like in any super yacht, there's curves. So interior design is quite feminine.
Also, can you tell me a little bit more about the serviced hotel apartments, Aurora?
Yes, so Aurora residences will feature together 25 bespoke units. They can be used for private use or equally, if you'd like to. You can sign a rent-a-pool agreement with the 𝐭𝐻𝐿 International Rare Finds Hotel and rent your property for the periods when you're not here. Okay, so 25 units will consist of a mix of anywhere between 1 beds up to 3 properties. These properties have a quite unique layout, so the multiple bedroom properties, 2 and 3 beds, can potentially be split in so-called lock-off units, which will allow to drive the hotel occupancy, as at times hotel will probably rent the entry-level units faster than a fixed 2-bed or 3-bed. Equally, they will allow owners to potentially keep the part of the property as private and rent the other half.
Right.
Or if the family is big, you're close but not too close, everybody's coming for a visit, which I'm sure they will once you own a property in Porto Montenegro. Every part of the family could have their own entrance, an ensuite facility and the bedroom.
Spectacular.
Indeed.
So as you can see, it's not just the luxury 22 units, there's a whole lot of residences. You have the hotel itself, the serviced apartments, and I'd like to know a little bit more about the amenities.
Of Synchro Yards. So at the heart of the Synchro Yards development, we'll have the Rare Finds Hotel, which will feature a 25-meter lap pool inside the premises, which is a covered pool, together with 250 square meter gymnasium. Each individual residential building will feature its own swimming pool, concierge service, 24-hour reception, and naturally the star of the show is the pool in the beach club.
That's what I'm looking at.
As we were visiting Buddha Bar previously, we already seen this stunning 64-meter infinity pool, which blends in with the UNESCO protected Bay of 𝐿𝐴. That will stay at its present location, and as you can see, we're adding the most sought-after amenity on the premise at the moment. It's the sandy beach. So this unique facility will be accessible only to property owners who will secure their residence with us, either in 𝐼𝐴𝐴𝐴𝑠 or Aurora building or in the next following phases, or the hotel guests who will be staying should you be renting your property when you're not here. Okay. On top of that, we'll have an abundance of world-class restaurants, bars, and nightclub, entertainment, shopping, so there will be something for everyone.
Kersey, I also see a lot more communal areas back here. I would like some more detail on this, please.
Yes, absolutely. So historically, as you know, Porto Montenegro is situated on the former naval shipyard site. So we wanted to preserve some of that heritage, and that was the inspiration behind the Synchro Yards project. So back in the days, the submarines, which you actually see here on the project, would be moored in through the railings, and they would be parked under this shed for the renovation. So we wanted to preserve this unique feature. We will keep the structure, we'll rebuild it, and inside we'll build a 3-floor premises which will feature a large convention center, multi-purpose room for large events, conventions, perhaps weddings. There will be some co-working facilities, there will be a lot of retail. The submarines that we're already seeing on the project.
So these actually exist already?
Exactly, original submarines that we've recovered from the sites. They will stay here and we'll basically submerge them into man-made lakes. So we'll have that very, very cool feature.
That's very unique. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So now I'd like to show you some of the interiors and a lot more of what's to come.